Residents and commuters in Kigali reveal that the overall security of the country is the key to any development. We know there are watchmen. Right up there is the police, which operates well and is very near. The patrol car works overnight. With all the time I've spent here, I've never heard of a violation case, and I live peacefully. When you're in your country, it feels like home. The value, service delivery and development, there's nowhere you can be left out. There's nowhere you can seek help and fail to get one. What the public is saying is reinforced by the findings of the Rwanda Governance Scorecard. Conducted by the Rwanda Governance Board, RGB, the study shows that this year security has scored 95.4% from 94.2% last year. Law enforcement has scored 87.8% from 84.7% last year. Anti-corruption has a score of 86.2% from 84.2%, while political rights have a score of 85.7% from 85.1%. Ford Ndiaye, UN country representative, finds that this study highlights Rwanda's progress, especially on the role of people in the country's development.
This edition also have shown that there are some shortfall, including the non-state actor participation, but it is important to highlight that it is together that we could really tackle those issues, and the government is serious about it. The Rwanda Civil Society platform, the Ningo, and all the citizens are really putting together their efforts to make sure that we increase the aspect of service delivery, the aspect of non-state actor engagement. And UN and UNDP stand ready to continue this partnership with RGB and all the actors.
All the 8 pillars examined rose in scores. Citizens' participation in leadership risen by 8.9% from 73% last year to 81.9% this year. The service pillar has gone up by 78.3% from 70.5% last year, while economic governance rose from 76.4% last year to 78.3% this year. Despite these changes, there has been an increase in scores of various levels, with investment in building a capable Rwandan at 73 points from 68% last year, yet this pillar has scored 82% in previous years. RGB CEO Dr. Yusta Kaitesi points out that despite much work being done, there is no reason not to strive for higher governance standards than it is now, based on the goals the country has set for itself.
There
has been enormous change regarding education in this period. Many classrooms were built, which allows students to learn without congestion. What needs to be done is maintaining the pace. When making the study, we base on the 7-year government program and how different institutions are implementing the agenda. Cabinet Minister in the Office of the President, Judith Wizeye, emphasized that the RGB study on governance score highlights the progress the country has made, but also that it is a mirror that shows the institutions that need to be strengthened for the benefit and development of the country. The pillar of improving social welfare rose a little bit. The research has shown some recommendations, and we will keep them alive. This requires collaboration between the government and citizens. The most important thing to the government is improving the welfare of its citizens. This is the 7th time the RGB has announced the governance scorecard in 8 pillars, where 23 out of the 35 scored above 80%, and the remaining 13 have a score of between 60 and 79%. Sam Kalisa, Rwanda Television News.